Okay, is it gonna go live for the vertical? It goes live! Yes! Yes, it goes live. Okay, so we are now live on both vertical and horizontal. Oh gosh. Today we are playing like I said before, when, YouTube decided not to, like, go and, put the stuff in. We are playing Casting Whispers today. It's a sponsored stream. And for this stream, it's an eavesdropping horror. I got the game for free, and please, just letting you guys know, if this video is successful and a lot of you watch it, they will send me the full game for free. The developer will send me the full game for free. So I'm just letting you know. Please, if you like the game and you want to help me out so we could do more games like this, please wishlist it. Please. You should wishlist it anyway because it's an indie developer. But I really hope that you actually go and actually wishlist it because you really like it. But if you want to help me out, I need you to do that. But yeah, so we are playing Casting Whispers, and it'll be good. Sorry, it's always, like for the past couple of weeks, it's been a little harder to go on at 11. Unfortunately, because of, I'm trying to get my health back to the way it was. I'm taking my medicines more regularly now. I'm not rationing my medicine, but also, last night wasn't great for me because I was trying to get my sizzle reel done for college. So there's a lot of you that don't know what a sizzle reel is. I just said sizzle reel instead of sizzle reel. Okay. A sizzle reel, I'm just gonna let you know, in Hollywood, we don't use resumes, like paper resumes. You know those CVs, those paper resumes that you guys use? Yeah, we don't use those. What we do use are sizzle reels and demo reels. What those are is, think of a video version of your resume. So like a resume where you decided to make a whole video encompassing everything you ever did. It's basically like a portfolio, but it's very easily verifiable. So they go and you make a video. Doesn't matter. Sizzle reel's more for if you're like, oh, I'm doing a job in like film and entertainment that is like not related with being like an actor or like a director or something that is like directly behind the scenes. But for a sizzle reel, how that works is like you'll have like video footage of like you scrolling through like a script that you wrote, or if the movie's online, like you go and you insert a clip from that movie that you're a part of that. So like, for example, if you're a writer, you insert a quick scene that kind of showcases the best of your writing from that movie. You could also, like, if you're someone that is like, oh, I go and I did promotional work, I did like marketing work, you can scroll through like your EPK, your press kit, in order to show what exactly did you do on this movie or on this TV series or in those music videos. It basically encompasses all of that. Now you're probably wondering, but they must look at your physical resume. We do have paper resumes. We just don't, no one looks at them. We go and we do it visually. Because think about it. If you could tell everything about somebody's resume in 4 minutes versus looking through somebody's resume and then trying to like go and call up people to verify that that person did it. Whereas they could just show you like the movie, and then you can easily do a quick Google search on whether they're in the IMDb. That's literally what the sizzle reel's for. It's just like a Cliff Notes version of the resume for the entertainment industry, and that's what we do. But my teacher, he wants us to go and create sizzle reels for our, as an assignment, because he's like I'm not just doing it because you guys, I want to give you an assignment. I'm also doing it because, giving you the chance to do a sizzle reel, you have the chance for me to critique it and get it perfect, and then that could be your first sizzle reel that you send out to companies. So it's part, he wants to make sure that we're getting off on the right foot, so on the right page and everything like that. So we were doing sizzle reels, but oh my gosh, our sizzle reels annoying to edit. It's just like I was like going back and forth with myself for the past couple days, like, how much do I leave in and how much should I take out? Because I'm not someone that does the same job every single time. I'm someone that I'll go and I'll do directorial work, I'll do director of photography work, which that's the person that is the main person in control of the camera. I have done like producing work, writing work. I've done broadcast work. So for me, I don't really have like a through line when it comes to my sizzle reel. So for example, when it's a writing one, you want to have the whole scene. So I was like, okay, let's go and like get like the videos that would be like the best. And so I was like, I was cutting down stuff. I did some VFX, so I was like, okay, I'll just put the really cool moment from the VFX shot that I did, the parallax effect and everything like that. And then I'll also like try to go in, like add little subtitles, not subtitles, but like add little lower thirds, which are like these little bars of text that basically explain what you're seeing. And so I put some lower thirds on those and everything like that. And those have been, like I said, editing those are hard. It's always hard to like edit something like that because it's kind of like annoying, if you get what I mean. You're like trying to like see how much to cut, but you don't want to cut too much because then they won't get a true grasp of what it is. But you don't want the video to be like an hour long because then it defeats the purpose. So I ended up editing mine to being like 4 minutes. That's probably a little too long, but at least it's something. But I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like editing that was a pain in the butt. And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm like, oh my gosh, tomorrow I have to physically go to a campus. So I'm like, ugh, it's annoying. The annoying when I have to go to campus. I don't like going to campus. Not because going to campus is bad. Like, going in person to campus is not bad. It's just that it's annoying in the sense that I have to take several modes of transportation to get there, and it takes me a long time to get there. And personally, I'm in the camp where if I could just travel and it not take me too long to get somewhere, that'd be amazing. Like, that would absolutely be like really, really, really good. But it is what it is. We're trying our best. Let me see if everything's going good. Yeah, everybody is live. But but yeah, basically I'm making sure everything is like perfect. But like I've just been working on all of that and been trying to get that going for myself. And it takes some time to get everything going, and I'm excited for when I was talking with my friend, you know, like not yesterday but the day before. Like I was talking with him and I was like, man, I really can't wait for the semester to be over. I really can't wait for the semester to be over. Not because I am like it's horrible. No, don't get me wrong. I am enjoying every minute of it. It's just so much work that I am doing for everything to keep it together, and I feel like I'm falling apart at the seams when it comes to some areas of it. Like I feel like in some areas of like my stuff, I am like barely holding it together. I'm not even doing it as good. Whereas other parts I feel like, oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Everything's awesome. And so I'm like, I I feel like I'm not doing enough, but yet I'm doing too much. I don't know. It's something like that. And you know, I'm trying to get everything done, and I know I have only this semester to get it all done. So I'm like, it's only this semester and then everything chills out. But it's like, oh my gosh, will this be like hard? It will be a hard time. But at least, you know, on the bright side, once, you know, this whole semester gets more chill, the movie is out of my hands, and I'm not like focusing on the movie, oh, it's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna feel so much better about it. I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's good. And especially when you have like your boss, and then my internship boss, it's like I was telling my friend about my internship and how it's going, but it's hard when your boss, like, you try to give them advice, but they don't want to listen to your advice. And I'm like, I'm your intern, but yes, your intern, but I'm the one with social media knowledge. And I get that you are my boss and you're the one that's allowing me to do this internship, but I'm like, you do realize that you're working against my best advice for you to get your stuff going. And unfortunately, it's hard to get him to, you know, listen to it. And I was telling my friend, like, oh, like, this is what's been going on. And he's like, oh my gosh, how have you not torn all your hair out from that? I'm like, I am just holding on just barely. I'm holding on barely by the you know, skin of my teeth. I am trying my best. And so he was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm just been trying to get everything going, trying to get things working, and eventually everything will start chilling out. It's just that I hate when I have a week where I have like 5 million things to do, and then I just like I'm like, I have to compromise somewhere, so I kind of compromise on all so I can get all done. And I feel I don't like the fact that I'm not showing up on time for you guys. That I'm not posting as much. You know, I don't like that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm like, I have to get my other stuff done. It's school related and work related, and I'm just trying to finish everything for my internship and for that so I could just graduate, because graduation's like around the corner. I'm trying my best, you know. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Which I'm, you know, eventually everything will start working out. It'll take a minute. Let me drink some coffee because my brain is tired. But yeah. But my health is getting better, at least. That's one bright side. Now that my medicine has stabilized, you know, I'm starting to get color back in my face, so I'm very happy about that. Getting color back in my face is very important. I feel less fatiguey. Like, my sleep schedule hasn't fixed yet, but at least during the day I don't feel like I have like a weight across my entire body. So that's a bright side, I guess. Yeah. That's a bright side. You know, I feel a little better about, you know, how I feel, and hopefully everything gets a lot better. But yeah, so I've just been doing that. I've also been checking out I went back to watching Psyche K, because like I got tired of putting on K-pop Demon Hunters. I've been for my siblings, and I'm just like, not that I don't love K-pop Demon Hunters, I love it. It's just that it's kind of like when you play your favorite song over and over and over and over and over again, and then it starts to lose all meaning. That's what's happened. I've listened to K-pop Demon Hunters to the point, because they've wanted me to replay it over and over again, to the point where the songs are like baked into my mind, and I'm just like, I just can't listen to like Golden for the 100th million time. Like, I've gotten an overload of just K-pop Demon Hunters, and I need a minute to like just walk away from it, and then I could return back to K-pop Demon Hunters and be in love with it again. So I had to be like, okay, let's walk away from K-pop Demon Hunters. And so I was like, well, I need to find a new show where it's not going to be as bad. And as much, and my younger siblings like Pokemon, but in like a passive way. They don't really like it that much. So I was like, okay, maybe let's try another anime. And I was like, I came across Psyche K, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember Psyche K. I love Psyche K. And I was like, I don't think there's anything bad in Psyche K. I don't think there's anything bad in there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put it on for myself. And so I did that. I put it on, and my younger siblings are loving it, which I'm excited about. I'm like, oh my gosh. Another I don't mind if they ruin this one. There's so many episodes, so it's going to be harder to ruin for me. But like, for Psyche K, like, my younger siblings love Psyche K. I got them hooked. Just like I got them hooked on K-pop Demon Hunters. And it's actually to the point where I was like going and doing homework with my younger brother. I was doing homework with my younger brother, and he likes the show, but I was having a hard time getting him to focus on his homework. And I told him, if you don't focus on this homework, I'm going to turn it to Japanese, and you'll get to watch what happens, but you won't understand what's going on. And then he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe I could change it from English to Japanese. No, no, no. I did that. I kept subtitles on. So there, theoretically, he could read the subtitles. And I think that's the direction I'm hoping to get to, is eventually, out of spite, he'll start learning to read the subtitles, and then I'll still win. You know, out of spite. You know, because spite is a very good motivator. And so I'm just changing so I changed it to Japanese. He got mad for like a little bit, but then he got it on his homework, and then he still watched it. But he was like, ugh, it's in Japanese. I can't read it. But eventually he'll learn how to read it, and then he'll be like, it doesn't work on me. I know. It's gonna be the funniest thing where I'll still win, but he won't know that he lost. He won't know that I still win. If he learns how to read the subtitles. So at the end of the day, it works out. But yeah, I had that set up, so I've been doing that, and then with my computer, I think I figured out what's wrong with my computer. Cause I was going into my computer like yesterday trying to figure out, okay, why does my computer not want to cooperate when it comes to like running games and stuff like that? Why is it should probably run games a lot better, right? There should be a reason that it runs stuff, right? I was trying to figure it out. And I looked up and I was like, how do you find out your GPU usage? I looked it up. I looked up my GPU usage for my computer. It was at 1%. I was like, so wait, my CPU's been doing everything? And my GPU has been lazy in letting my CPU do everything? No, we ain't doing that. So then I looked up how to like go and adjust all the settings and adjust what the apps that the GPU will use. It will use the GPU for. And I'm like, I was so mad when I found that out. I was like, so I've been like running this computer. No wonder this computer's been having issues. And it's been feeling like a sauna in here. It's because the GPU hasn't been doing anything at all. So I made the decision. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, put it on high performance mode, and get it all done. And I also took my computer apart. Not like fully apart, but like my PC case is modular, so I can like take out the glass panels and pretty easily, and take off the top, open the latch that opens the top compartment. Like it has a lot of like, I could take out technically off all the panels if I wanted to, and it would still work, which is good. Like you want a PC that can do that. And so I did that. I checked it out, and then I was like, let me spray down my PC just in case for dust. So I did that as well. I gave it a little bit of a tune-up. You know, I did that. So I did that. I got it done, and I'm very happy about it. We will see if it works very well when we do this game. Hopefully. Very, very hopefully. I really hope it works out. But you know, it'll take a minute for it to boot up and get going. Let me check how everything's doing on this side. Just checking. I see that the bendy streams are like people are starting to watch the bendy streams, at least. You know, I also have been doing, I noticed, well, not noticed, I had been testing to see recently if the auto dubbing feature actually reduces your amount of people that watch you. I've been testing that because I've been trying to see, does it actually do anything? Because, you know, it's kind of annoying when you are like, oh, why is this not working, you know? So I wanted to see if maybe there's something wrong with it or there's something going on. So I was like, okay, let me test this out for a couple months, see if it does anything. I do have a pretty international audience, so it shouldn't do anything wrong, right? And then I did see that the audience kept on getting, I do agree with what a lot of people were saying, is that my audience kept on getting diverted to these videos that don't match what my content is. Like, you shouldn't be, if you're streaming horror games, your game should be put in the same breath as, like, you know, a like tchotchke video. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be put in the same breath, even though, like, you have international dubbing put on it. So I went and I did that. So today I turned off dubbing last night, and I'm gonna see if that actually does anything. If there's any difference between now and when I turned it off. I just want to see, because I'm like, I want to make sure, I want to check to see if it does anything. Are my collarbones missing? I just realized I'm looking underneath my model. My collarbones look like they're missing. Look at that. Look at that. I'm missing collarbones. Look at that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm testing it out. I'm testing out turning off auto dubbing, if that does anything. Absolutely anything. Because I want to see if it does anything. Because if it does, you know, then we absolutely know for sure. You know, even if you have an international audience, it will tank your views. You know, I have seen growths since, you know, the auto dubbing, but not in a way where, like, oh my gosh, my stuff expanded, you know. I haven't seen that. So I'm gonna try to see if, like, something is different, and I'll let you guys know if there's something different to it, because if there is, like, then you guys know for sure, yeah, that's not something to have on my thing. I kept it on, by the way, for those of you who are like, oh, if everybody's been talking about how, like, it messes up your views, why would you keep it on? I only kept it on because I had an international audience, and I'm for dubbing. Don't get me wrong. I'm really for dubbing. I personally think that if you can get stuff that is a little easier, if you can get your stuff translated to other countries, that's wonderful. That works out. And especially since auto dubbing is free, I much rather have something like that. But I rather have that. And I was like, I would love to see if this actually does anything. I wanted to put hopes and dreams into this, and it just didn't work out. And that's okay. I'm gonna try it. I turned off the feature, so we'll see if it, you know, stays off and it, you know, does anything. You know, who knows? It might do something, and then everything will be really good. But yeah, I'm trying that out and seeing if it's better, and who knows? It might be better. I'm just checking on the status of things. I don't think it's getting pushed out to people. I'm looking at the the views of, not the views, but like how YouTube is like YouTube will tell you if it's sending your stuff out to it, and I don't think it has sent this out to anyone yet. Like, I don't think it's sent the video footage to anybody yet. Like, I see maybe one person. So, I don't know. I think it might be messing up some sort, but who knows? We might get more people later on today, so I'm not like worried about it. I'm not worried that people will not show up or anything like that, because like eventually people will show up. It'll be good. But I really hope they do, because then because whenever I go and I do like a stream like this, it's very important it goes well, because that's you guys watching the video lets people know, lets these like sponsors know, oh yeah, this is a good person to be sponsoring. This person is a person that you should be sponsoring. You should be going and letting them go and do more game demos and stuff like that. And so it's important when I get the chance to do that, you know, because then you guys get to see cool games. I get a chance to do what I need to. And it all works out, you know. I think what it might be is the description of the video is like, you know, not great. I think what it is it doesn't know where to send it. Like, I'm gonna see. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to, like, nudge it a little bit. Hopefully it takes the nudge off the cliff. You know, hopefully. But unfortunately, it's just being annoying today. But yeah. I'm like trying to see if like maybe I can like adjust some things here so that way you guys it sends it out to you guys, because for some reason it's not. And it's kind of annoying when it does that. Let me see. Alright, and then click save. Hopefully it does something soon. I've also been trying to do is like put at least, you know, the country of origin, so that way it tells the system to like prioritize sending it to the country of origin. Who knows? But it's been like touch and go for the most part. Let me see. There. I'm trying to see if like, who knows, I might stop meddling with it. It's just like, it's annoying that this thing is being like this right now. That's what's annoying me the most. But you know how it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get into the game, because we are 40 minutes in. I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then we're getting into the game. But yeah, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. I really hope my schedule starts ironing out. I really hope. Like I said, I don't like showing up late for you guys. I don't like when my schedule gets inconsistent and crazy, because then it's unfair to you guys. I don't like that. But it's just been hard lately. Everyone talks about, oh yeah, the algorithm's a hard thing, and going in, getting people to, like, subscribe is another thing, and all that stuff, but they don't talk about, like, these days where it's like, you have 100 million things, and you're not going to get all of them done. And that's why I'm not trying to be as hard. I'm not trying to be hard on myself, because I know that this is a passing feeling of being, like not being able to get to everything the way I want to. Like, it's also part of the reason why I'm struggling with this is I am a perfectionist. I have a problem with perfectionism. I have to literally tell myself it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, Chrissy. It absolutely doesn't have to be. It literally can just be you did a clip of what happened. But for me, it's very hard. It to be like, oh my gosh, I want to show this off. I want to do this, and then it doesn't pan out. So that's realistically what I feel right now is like my sense of perfectionism is fighting me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want these to be perfect, but I'm like, I don't have enough time to make these perfect. And then I'm like, I don't have enough time to do everything, and then it messes with me. And so just trying my best. By the way, today's fit, I was kind of like, today the game takes place in the 1960s, and I was like, I could go mod or I can go that. And I was kind of like, okay, what movies came out in the 1960s or 50s or were very famous? And I was going for I know this is subtle, but I was going for like a Vertigo vibe. If you guys don't know old film history, Vertigo's an old Hitchcock film. And it's a cosmic horror. It's kind of like a psychological horror, this is what it is. This game is, and that one took place like 50s, 60s. And so I was like, oh, I want to do like the detective suit. Again, go for more jewel tones with it. I kind of wanted to go more jewel tones this time with like the outfit. But I kind of want to go jewel tones. Just to see if, just to like go with the blues that are in this outfit. One day I will change the look of it to be like more warm tone. But I wanted to like, oh, let's try it with the blues. The blues kind of like go with it. It like kind of looks good together. Like I like the tanny brown. The tanny brown like looks nice on my model. I think that tanny brown looks great on my model. I hate the boobs. That's the only thing I don't like about this outfit is that the funny thing is my boobs on my model are not that big. Are not this big. Now they aren't tiny, but like what I find funny is that because you can't adjust the chest plate, you can't manipulate the chest plate as much unless you go into X-Wear, but X-Wear is like annoying and is like, ugh, it's just annoying. I wish that they would just bake it into like the normal setup, but I digress. But because it's like, it has to be, it doesn't want to clip, but it doesn't want to smooth out. The boobs just like become pointy is the best way to describe it. Like the undershirt's fine. Like when it's only the undershirt, it's absolutely fine and it looks right. It's just like the jacket is just like makes my boobs look pointy, which is hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious to look at my boobs and be like, oh, they're pointy now. You know? It's not exactly like the best modeled thing. I wish I could like fine tune it and adjust it more, but that would require me to have tools and to work on stuff, and I just don't have the energy to be like trying to fine tune that shit. Like, I'm trying my best here, but you know, it is what it is. Did it just not send out the notification? I think that's what happened. Like, I don't think it sent out a notification for the fact that the stream is up. Like, I wish I could like resend the notification. Cause like it's kind of annoying. But I digress. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. Is what it is. But yeah. So I think we're gonna get into the game. Let me drink some water and then we're getting into the game straight away. Let's get into the game. I wasn't sure if I should use like controller or if I should use like a normal thing. I wasn't sure if I used controller or a normal thing. So, or like keyboard. So I would just was like, okay, let's just like be chill about that. Okay. So let's go like this. Let me put this into, I like to have my stuff into vertical so I could see exactly what's going on. So, yeah. So I put it in vertical, I drank my water, and it's time. I think it's time to get into this. Get into the horror, the cosmic horror. Because we gotta get on with this sponsored video. So just so that way I can explain what this video is, we are, like I said, we are playing Casting Whispers. Casting Whispers is a psychological, from what it says, I'm gonna read exactly from my notes. It's a psychological horror game where sound is our greatest tool and our greatest enemy. We are investigating events in in a city in 1960s America. So we're going and like exploring Corbridge, Connecticut in 1961, which is like an industrial city, and apparently we are a lab assistant named Victoria, which works in the field of psychic and mental psychology, known as extrasensory perception, ESP. But yeah, so basically, you know, we're dealing with like psychics and like, you know, the like government projects and stuff like that. But yeah, so basically, there's something wrong with her mentor, Professor Henry Zerbring, and we have to investigate what is happening to our mentor in order to discover the secrets and save our friend and possibly ourselves. But yeah, how this game works and why I was really drawn to it was the fact that I like the fact that we can, the whole point of it, you're able to like eavesdrop for information. So it's basically built off a lore. It's a lore focused focused like game, if you think about it. I really like that. Let me see. Other stuff that it's able to do, we're able to listen to find hidden lore, find out secrets that would be able to like let us open up other things. There will be things that are gonna try to kill us, so we have to listen to see if the thing is gonna be behind that door. So that's gonna be good. It's a Lovecraftian horror, and while we are playing a short demo today, the actual game itself is going to be 6 to 8 hours. So it's going to be good. Apparently it's supposed to like feel claustrophobic, but what I found really interesting about this one was that is what Lantern Bay talks about the game, and the fact that the whole game was voiced by a fully by union affiliated talent. So that's SAG related talent, that which is, we in a world full of AI voices, it's good to see some like non-AI talent, you know, some human talent being able to voice games. So I appreciate that. And the fact is that it was a sole developer, so like a one person that did this, which is really, really good. And everything's like super cool, and it's just like, oh, it's so pretty, and it from what they're describing, and in the proper game proper, when it comes out, it's gonna have multiple endings, just letting you guys know. So if I end up playing the actual real like game, the full game, I might just do is play one ending, and then you guys can play the other endings, and you'll be able to see what exactly is going on with that. Ooh, did I put the wishlist link? Let me put the wishlist link in there, because I just realized I don't have the wishlist. I don't think I have the wishlist link inside of like the description. Let me do that right now before I forget. So, don't worry, Lantern Bay. You will have, if you're watching this, I'm confident. Don't worry. Oh gosh, that's not a good. It's never a good sign when you say, "I'm confident. Don't worry." Don't worry, I'm able to do it. How much confidence does that give you? It's funny. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, I did not add the wishlist link. Let me do that right now. Control V. Save. And then Control V. Save. We're going to add this wishlist link because I realized that I forgot to put the wishlist link, and that is not a good thing. We need to do that. Okay. And then let me put the disclosure. There we go. Make sure the disclosure's on. This is what happens when I do a sponsored video. Because I don't do that many of them, I forget to do some things. But we live and we learn. We're getting better at it, at least. Let's see. And then I'm gonna put wish list the game now. And paste. Wishlist the game now. And we're going to Control C. And then we're going to make sure that we get all of them done. And V. Alright. That's good. We like that. Good, good. Okay, so we have the proper stuff that's supposed to be on the thing that I forgot to put on the thing. You know, my bad. You know, sometimes we make mistakes. Let's see. Okay. There. Okay, let's get into the game. Because, you know, that's how it is. Let's get a game. There you go. Casting Whispers. Let me make sure I'm able to hear it. But yeah, this... from what he said, that the piano music should... the violin music should be fine. Because, they got it for specifically this game. They got it done for this game, so it should be streamer friendly. Should be. Okay, am I plugging in the right headphone? Usually headphones aren't a problem, but now, like, I realize this is a sound focused game, and if I don't have the right headphone in the right space, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble today. So, yay! Okay, you guys are able to hear it good? I hope you are. Alright, let's get into this game. Let's see. Okay. One thing I will say to the developer, your game, I can't adjust the window. I'm not able to adjust the window. So, yeah. Hey, Freakinator Gaming. 100 girls from K-pop Demon Hunter can drop Fortnite, in spooky season. Ooh, okay. I think he told me about it last time. Okay. Also, for those of you who wants to know, they have a hearing impaired mode and then a misophonia mode, which I kind of appreciate. They also have, like, other things that we could do, like if you can't do motion blur. Oh, it's confirmed. But yes, they have, like, really... Okay, spacebar, WSD, left sprint, focus, tab, menu. Yep. Wait, what was V to listen? That's an odd button to have the listening mechanic. And then it has like, you can turn off like the light flashes, the camera dust, soon. You can have a saving icon, and then you're able to have text overlays, which we love. But yeah, the only thing I would say is that the developer needs to fix that it won't let me resize the video, like the game. Whenever I try to like go and manipulate it, it did not want to do it, which is kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. Whenever like a game is just like, oh yeah, sorry, you put it in a window mode and you put it like to a certain size, and it's just like, nope, we're not gonna do that size. We're just gonna act like we're borderless, which we don't like. So yeah, please get on that, Lantern Bay, please, because that would be greatly appreciated. But yes, and also please do something so that way we could do subtitles that are a little bigger, because I'm blind and I would love to have an adjustment setting for the subtitles. But yeah, let's play the demo. Okay, move slider until you can barely see the square. I'm not gonna do that because I want you guys to be able to see. So I think that what's best is we're gonna have it like this, and we're just gonna leave it. Only so you guys can see it. Okay, it's starting with breathing. The game features a listening mechanic, and audio is a key features. Headphones are recommended. Victoria can close her eyes and hear hidden sounds to calm her. Hold V to listen and calm. Release to open her eyes. So we have to hold it down. Okay. Okay. That's excessive. The fact that she went...
Someone in here with me?
Hey, Mutsy. Welcome. Yes, fellow taxpayers. Yes, we are. You having a good day? Okay. I don't like the sensitivity. Like, it's a little funky. Ooh, we have high heels. I can feel the high heels. Are we able to open the fridge? No. TV? No. It's good that the TV is not starting off staticky. That's a good sign. But then again, that's more like supernatural horror. And this is more like Lovecraftian cosmic horror. Yeah, I'm doing good. YouTube has decided not to show this video to people, so no one got the YouTube side hasn't gotten the invite yet, which is very surprising. Okay, let's try the mechanic. You know what's unsettling is I hear whispers every couple seconds where with the pattering of like the drain that you hear. Okay, click and drag. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. That you, like, click and drag the door. Like, that's an unsettling mechanic. Ooh, I do not like that at all. Drain water sounds therapeutic. Yes, but when you hear whispers in the drain, I don't think that's ideal. I flushed Did I flush the tub or did I flush the toilet? What did I flush? Okay. It turns out this is a keyboard and mouse game. Okay. And let's listen for what's outside. Nothing. But yeah, I do agree. Dreamwater in not a horror game, kind of relaxing. In a horror game like this, okay, this feels too modern. Like this table thing looks too modern to me. That kind of takes me out. This feels 1960s, but like this feels like made by IKEA. You know what I mean? Like this feels like IKEA furniture aesthetic, and I don't know if that's a thing in 1961. So I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I know I'm taking a long time to do this, but I'm like, I want to make sure. Am I able? No. Got the television set fixed at last. Can't afford a new one. I can't keep burning my money at the bar. So thankfully, there's good shows on these days. Gunsmoke, Perry Mason, Andy Griffith, Car 54. I know it's silly, but I like to talk back to the characters in the show, like I was really there. Part of the conversation. It feels like a friend. They don't judge or pity me. I love friends. I love my friends. I think you might be going crazy. That sounds like, you know how people talk about AI when they have like AI psychosis? That's how that sounds. It sounds like AI psychosis, but in 1961. With a TV. That's not a good sign. Okay, nothing in here. The fuck? I did not turn that on. I don't like that. I did not like that. I didn't hear anything in here, but I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm listening. I have to listen very hard. Anything? Anything? No. I just wanted gossip. I wanted a game about gossip. Can I have that? Oh, gosh. Can I listen to the door? No. I don't like this. I don't like it! Nope. No. I like... I'm just... Oh! What? What just happened? Oh no. I don't like that. I absolutely do not like that. We're gonna go and we're gonna listen for that. 7. I don't like that it said 7. Oh gosh, I don't like that it's opening behind me. Nope. Nothing. I don't like this. Oh, I see another door. Another funky door. Is that a squeaky toy? Ew. It's gross. No. No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
9.
769. I don't like it.
1.
7691. Okay. I don't want... Oh, they locked my door? No. 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 No, you didn't. No, you didn't lock my door. That's a 1. So I need to find yellow, white, blue. Oh my gosh. 2. Ew. Ew. I don't like it! Gross. No. Ah. I don't like it. Me no likey. What was this one? Again. Okay. So let's get back into our house. So 6, inspect. W up, select dial, and A left, change number. Okay. 2, 1. Left. Okay. Okay. Is it me? Wait, this one... Okay, let's go back. This one. It's a 6. That one's a 6. 1. Is there a different blue door? That's a white. Both of them look white. That looks green. So maybe it's a more blue door? This door.
No.
2. Not that one. Maybe I'm wrong. Alistair. They finally sent it to you guys? You guys have, like, I've been waiting on the for you guys to get the notification. To, like, come and see this. Let's try this one.
9.
9. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it! Okay. Okay, let's try... No, wait, it's me, Harvey. Oh yeah, I forgot! Shoot. Sorry, Harvey, I forgot. My bad. Okay, left click. No. But then what is it? Because this, and then this one's 2, this one's 1, and then this one's supposed to be 6. No. This one's here. Let me see. Yes. How did the proposal go? How? How did it go? I'm just like, is there something missing? Yes. I got that it's 6. It went wonderful. She said yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy she said yes. So wait. Are we supposed to try the door? I don't like the idea. I don't like trying the door.
9.
I don't like the idea of trying doors. Okay. Maybe... Let's try this. We're gonna go 6. 2. 9. Then what am I messing up? There has to be something I'm missing. Yeah, 6 is right. Because it's like... I'm trying to figure out, what am I messing up? She might join in and talk about it. It's also, we did have a wedding and she's my wife now. How fast was it? Try the door. Try the door. This is another one. Might be another one I could do. Wait. She wanted it yesterday. Oh, wow. Well, congrats! Congrats! Okay. I must be going crazy. Cause like, what am I missing?
2.
Yeah, it's 2. Okay, then it has to be this part, right? I feel we're gonna try whatever. I'm just gonna guess this at this point. Is it that I'm not pressing the right key? It's annoying. Or wait. What if you're supposed to combine the green number and the blue number? Maybe that's what's it.
9.
No, because then that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's see. Let's try.
7.
So 7 and 6. 7 and 6. I'm gonna hate if this is the part that takes the longest. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Okay. So 7 and 6. So the blue one is 1. Blue and 1 make 8. The yellow is 6. Wait, brain. My brain is trying to do complex shit, and my brain's not cooperating. Which one was this one again? 7. Okay, 7 was that one. This one is 2. Yes. Okay. Blue is 2. 9. 2 and 9 make 11. 2 and 9 make 11. And then 7 and 2 and 9 make 11. My brain is working overtime to figure this one out. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the answer is. Oh my gosh. So let's see. 2, okay. 2. So the first one's 11, so maybe it's a 1. And then maybe you add them down, right? So if this one was a 2, make it 3. And then this one was the shoot. My brain is like working overtime. This one was 1 and 7, so 8. And then 1 and left click. No, I'm gonna see if there's a guide left by the developer, Because right now, I am completely missing what's supposed to be happening. You know, yeah, I don't want to be, like, stuck here for, like, hours trying to figure out the doors. Like, I got the mechanic, but I'm like, this video is going to be a very short video if we can't figure out how doors work. You know? Like, if we can't figure out how doors work, that's going to be a problem. You know? So let's go see if maybe there's a guide online. Watch there not be a guide and I'm the first one trying to figure this out. You know? I'd be so mad if that was the case. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what was the answer. Wait! I did get the answer right! I did get the answer right! No, wait, I didn't. Wait, okay, I'm gonna show you guys what the answer was. And then you tell me if this is, if, like, you would have gotten this. So this is the answer. So, the whole thing, right, is you're supposed to look at this and be like, okay, you need this, 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 and this, right? This is the colors that you're going with. Right? So, obviously, you go and you listen for this one, because this one's blue. Right? And then you listen to this one, because it's yellow. Yeah. You want to know where they think the white is? I'm gonna show you where they think the white should be. Does this look like white to you? Tell me, does this look like white? 'Cause to me, it looks pink. And, if it was supposed to be white, it would be this door. Right? The door that is literally showing, like, literally, look, this door is showing white. This door is showing white. Oh, by the way, thank you, Mutsy, for following. Really, I really appreciate it. This door is literally white. And the door is white. But look at what happens. You can see why I might be mad. You know, you would expect that maybe it would not be colorblind? Maybe? I don't know. But are cosmic beings colorblind? Because that's the only thing that would explain this. Developers, get on that. Fix your puzzle. Because that don't look like, that looks white to me. Okay, I forgot. You have to, let me listen to the door. Nothing going on. Okay. We're gonna go like that. Oh, I'm just waiting for this. to turn into something scary. By the way, let me check on my face. See if my face is, like, messed up. It is not. We are doing well. I'm keeping the guide open because considering that puzzle tripped me up, I'm worried for others. Oh, what happened? Why did that phase into reality? And the door closed behind me. I don't like that. I hear more whispers. I don't like it. Nope. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, it's daylight now. Did I spend so long in that hallway that it's now daylight? Did I spend that long? That you know, they were like, yeah, let's have an in-game timer so that way you know how long you took on a stupid puzzle. You know? Oh gosh. Literally. Like, that's the only explanation. That is literally the only explanation. Absolutely. Let me get water. I'm infuriated. That puzzle took way too long. Absolutely way too long. Okay. So. Hello, IKEA furniture.
What?
Yeah, it's daylight, ma'am. We were stuck on that puzzle for way too long. Did the letter change? It's funny. It has a focus mechanic that lets you zoom in, but yet it doesn't let you zoom in on the stupid, like, document so I can see it. Oh, you're on break? Great. Thank you for coming, Audrey. I miss dancing. I miss Lindy hopping? Hopping? Humming? I don't know. I can't tell what it is. With my husband, I've been wanting to, I wanted so many years. My eyes are, I need my glasses. Just know the tracking's gonna get bad for like a hot second because I just can't see this. I need the glasses. I'm pulling out the spectacles. That is so much better. Okay. I miss dancing. I miss Lindy hopping with my husband. I've wasted so many years. My eyes are going. It's days like this. I wonder if I've already died. My body hasn't figured out yet, but just waiting at the bus stop for God, and the bus seems to be running late. Oh my gosh, when you're blind as hell. I don't wear my glasses because it messes up with tracking, and also, like, I don't feel like wearing my glasses every single day, but boy, does it help. I'm gonna leave those beside if we have more letters like this. I'm going good. It's just, we got stuck on a door maze. Not a maze, a door puzzle. That was clearly made by someone that does not, like, clearly made by somebody that is either colorblind or did not adjust the values on the colors correctly on one of those. I'm currently finishing something originally for the 48-hour project done, but it could not be done due to family circumstances. Totally understand it. I feel the same. Am I supposed to type on this thing? Can I put a paper in that? Is this how I save? I have questions, but I don't have answers. What was that? I don't like it. Ah! I don't like it. Let me make sure my eyes are not glitching out. Okay, we're not glitching out. Good, good, good. Okay, we are not glitching out. Perfect. Let's see. I have a feeling that TV is going to come on any second now. Can we eat this? It looks like a brownie, and it looks really tasty. Like this would make for a good brownie to eat. I'm just gonna check on the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom has light in it. Great, thanks. You know, it's still menacing, but it's a bathroom. I'll wash my hands. And I guess flush the toilet. Okay. Anything? Nothing? Good. Now it's an infinite loop. We're infinitely looping now. By the way, I finished a screenplay after using AI to help with the early ideas, but discarded over 90.7 of the ideas for being generic. I used my brain to formulate a better story. Sometimes AI is for it, and sometimes it's not. Is it glitching, or is it's supposed to have that static key mess right there? Let me see. Let me make sure my face is not. Let me see. I guess turn it on. No, no! Ugh. My chat decided to disappear. Okay. The water's not watering right now. That's not good. When the water's like just a visual distortion. Okay. I don't trust doors. Ah! What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh, where our apartment's moving. The apartment is moving. Where is it moving to? Who knows?
Stop it!
This is just unsettling. Oh, I hear the whispers. Oh gosh. It's just unsettling. I don't want this. I don't want to know what you will have to say to me.
Stop it!
I don't want to know what you want to tell me. I am not the messenger for your information. I am not going to be a great recipient. of this horror. If you drive me crazy, I'm not gonna be able to tell the good word of Cthulhu. Or whatever Lovecraftian monster this is. Or God, or whatever. Am I just supposed to turn it off? Nope. 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 Okay, am I supposed to read the letter? Okay. Oh my gosh. If I have to read this while this is happening, it's gonna be a hard time for me. See? Okay. More light. Thank you. Some days I just sit by and by the sea at which it's alone scratching about treachery, vastiousness going on the horizon, and now even that will fade. Can you stop shaking so I can tell what's happening? So I can read, man? Replaced by the fog in my eyes, but I can still listen. I can still hear the voice of the water. Maybe I should walk into it. Okay, that's not a good thing to read. Am I able to type this? No? No more. At this point... Oh! It just went completely silent when I closed my eyes. Was I supposed to do that the entire time? I think I was supposed to do that the entire time. Where am I going? This game actually comes out this October. And it's made by a lone developer, Lancer Bay. Okay. Let me see. I think my expressions got like messed up. Okay, let me close my eyes. Maybe I need to do that. Ooh.
Thank you for volunteering.
We're in a new
There's just a handful
place.
of questions left, and then you can go. What? Questions?
Why are we talking through a
Why do
partition?
you sound like me? I don't understand what you mean.
Why are we talking through a partition?
Some dissociative effects are expected during the test. It should pass.
Okay.
Dissociative? Now let's proceed with the questions.
Why are we talking
Which
through a
is more
partition?
unpleasant? A stagnant
We're not in
pond
confession.
or a dusty wind?
This is not a Catholic cathedral situation. I guess pond, because this is Eldritch Horror.
The pond, I guess? And which is more important to you? Family or goals?
Goals?
I love my family. But you value your accomplishments more. I don't know. It's okay. I understand. Next question. You are stranded at sea and starving. You find a tin of food. but the seal has broken and it has begun to rot. You don't know how long until rescue will arrive. Do you eat the food? What's going on? Please, the test won't take long. Do you eat the food?
This is kind of unsettling. I'm hovering over I guess, and it's turning into no.
No. Which do you find more intimidating?
The fact I'm talking to myself
Or a rotating door?
and in between a partition, I guess a door.
The brick wall. What is your profession again? I'm a lab assistant and student. What do you want
I have
to
to say
do?
this is pretty good for exposition.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find out. Do you feel like you will be successful?
It's railing us into like answers right now.
It's hard to find opportunities in major labs. It's competitive. If I stay in one spot too long, I could end up... I don't know.
I'm trying to do all the conflicting answers.
Stuck. Years as an assistant, then a secretary. You are looking out at two oceans on either side of a narrow peninsula.
Okay, whose obsession with oceans?
The
Why are
ocean
you
on your
obsessed with
left is
oceans?
disturbed with dark, stormy waves. The ocean on your right is smooth and glassy, as if utterly calm. Which one do you jump into?
Stormy or calm? Well, I guess
last one.
stormy.
If you died in a horrible accident, which would
It's
be
just
worse?
getting worse
Drowning
progressively.
or falling?
Oh my gosh. The fact that it's like, it's to the point that
Drowning.
anything, all the answers was drowning. Oh gosh. Yeah. I think that IKEA furniture is gonna definitely not look right anymore. This whole place is rotted out. I don't like it. Oh, and there's a person. There's a little figurine. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Everything's rusted. Why is the TV in good condition? Everything else has, like, gone bad. And the TV is fine. I guess turn on the water. Ugh. I hate the sound of it. Okay. Nothing. The door's rusted shut. Okay. Okay, now that IKEA furniture doesn't look new, brand new, but still. Okay, your life your life ended the day you peaked. Let me see. I need to make sure my face is not. Yeah, my face is stuck. There it is. My face is no longer stuck. Yay. Your life ended the day you peaked, and the day didn't feel special or unique. When it happened, so your life was, and at its best, unremarkable. And now you wait for it to end. Okay. Oh, good. The radio's gone. The radio's absolutely gone. What is going on outside? Oh, everything's like crumbled and desiccated. Okay. I guess I go outside. Let me see. Wait, listen. Okay. Doesn't seem bad. What do you want me to do? Oh, I can open this now. Oh, I don't like it! Oh, I don't like it! No, 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 no! But I guess I have no choice when it's like a Lovecraftian horror. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Whew. Okay, so it looks like this place has been abandoned. Oh, I can move now. Okay. Looks desiccated, though. Oh, I don't like that the partition just, like, the room got, like, smaller. You saw that, right? The room just got smaller. Room got smaller. I don't like that the room got smaller. Never a good sign when the room gets smaller. Okay. We're cemented into the room. Okay. That's absolutely not a good sign. Is there some paper I'm supposed to find in here? Oh, the room got smaller again. The room got smaller again. You saw that, right? The door's no longer here. The door is gone. Okay. And it got smaller again. Well. Wait for my demise. Oh, the game logo. Oh gosh. We're just like, it's getting more claustrophobic by the minute. Getting more claustrophobic by the minute. Oh, no. Oh gosh. Oh, now I'm stuck. Am I gonna be able to escape? I'm just like stuck in a claustrophobic room. Ooh. That's a direction. That's definitely a direction we can go. Do I like this direction? No. Okay. Ugh, why does it have to be running water? Oh, something's about to happen. Why does it have to be always running water? Why? Like, why does it have to be the sewers?
I need to shut off the gas for someone.
Are you just dying of carbon monoxide poisoning? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. None. Are we just dying of carbon monoxide poisoning? Because that's how I feel Lovecraftian horror is. It's just like, you're just dying of like mold, like black mold infection, or like carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh, thank you for raiding, Ken Bush. Welcome. Right now, we're doing a sponsored stream today. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? You doing good? I'm doing good. Just playing this Lovecraftian horror and hating every minute of it. Oh gosh. I'm expecting one of these doors to say something. I'm expecting. One of... I don't like that sound. I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound. I absolutely don't like it. Oh gosh. Sam. N. O. P. I've never been more worried about the alphabet. Where's QRS? TUV. Ooh, can I turn it off here? Okay, so definitely not here. This where I do it? Oh yes, this is where I shut off the gas. Oh, I didn't like that sound. No! I'm wading through water. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Come closer.
I guess touch? Oh gosh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. She disappeared. Okay. Victoria Arnhem disappeared September 1961. No body was ever recovered. Victoria could hold her eyes shut to focus on her other senses. Okay. Respawn. Okay. Okay, so it didn't start me from the beginning. Oh, Sylvia said hi! Welcome, Sylvia! Tell me all the good details. Tell me what happened, you know, how did it go? You know, I knew a bit about what happened to ya this weekend. Okay, why am I not able to rotate? I don't like the prospect. I can't rotate. I can't rotate. Oh, it just glitched out for like a hot sec. Okay. Let's go in the bathroom again. So yeah, tell me all the details, Syl. I need to know. No. Try this door. I'll join back later. That's totally fine. Your life ended the day you peaked. The day didn't feel special or unique. It happened. So your life was at its best unremarkable. Now you'll have to wait for it to end. Okay. Wait, so did me dying actually have to happen? No, okay, so it's just I respawn. I want to see what happens. Okay. Oh, so I was supposed to die. I think. Hey, Syl. Okay. Tell me all the details. I want all the details. How did it happen? What happened? Alone. Okay. That's all you have to say. Oh gosh! Oh no! I don't like it! Why is it crying? Why? Why is it crying? Can I just slowly back away? Is that a manifestation of my avoidance of intimacy, I guess? I don't know. Oh gosh. Where am I supposed to go now? Am I supposed to go to the bathtub? Am I supposed to talk to the bathtub? Is it on the ceiling? Please don't let it be on the ceiling. I guess flush the toilet. Maybe that's it. I wish it had a crosshair. I can't tell what I can click. Maybe I check the paper. When in doubt, check the paper. Why is it crying again? Ugh! 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 Gross! No! 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 Ugh! By the way, how are you guys liking the game so far? I like it so far in the sense that it's awesome. Like, it's proven really cool. But, oh my gosh, do I hate it at the same time. Okay. Is there anything else? IKEA furniture, are you gonna start speaking, you know, in riddles? Is it gonna be in the ceiling? Or is it in the floors? Is it in the walls? Okay, who's coughing? Where's the coughing coming from? Oh gosh, it's in front of me! Maybe in the bathtub now? Vomiting, okay. Not any better, but I'll take it. Okay, where do I click? Note for the developer of the game, please put a crosshair in the middle of the game. I know it probably takes you out of the people out of the experience, but I can't tell where I'm supposed to click. Okay, do I leave now? No? Okay. So how you doing, Sylvia? Well, we look for the disgusting bundles of yarn. Doing good. I heard about the proposal. And I heard about the wedding. How was it? Was it nice? You know, yeah, it was very short notice. I like, I heard about the ring, you know, last stream. And so I was like, oh wow, it's gonna happen. And then I come back in this stream and he tells me that you guys got married. I was like, oh gosh, that's very short, a short amount of time. Not to say that's bad, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's short. Nothing? Type? Maybe? Where am I oh, am I missing one? Okay. IKEA furniture, do you have any ideas? Okay, maybe I close my eyes. Is that it? Did that answer the question? Do we stare at the window? Oh, it's boarded up. I don't like that it's boarded up. Where's the next one? Focus. Focus! No, no, no. I'm just like waiting to stumble upon it. I did type. I can open door. I can open door! Do I want to go through the door? No! No! I don't want to go through the door! No, not this again. Yeah, I see you, Sylvia. I asked how it went.
Shut off the gas.
For someone. Try door. Try door. Okay, at least we know now where to go for the gas. Okay. Like, tell me all about it. Tell me how you doing. Tell me what's going on in your life. I want to know, Sylvia. Okay. Let's not die. Okay. Oh, so you're supposed to close your eyes and the water resets. Okay. That makes more sense now. I don't think it sent it to you. There you go. I'm not gonna die today. Why are there so many hooks? Oh gosh. It was wonderful. Good. I'm happy for you. Tell me all the details. I want to know everything. I want to know, was there arrangement? You know, were there games? You know, at the wedding? Oh, I just lost track of where I was supposed to go. All right. Yay! We're out of the basement. Is it still filling up? Oh, it is still filling up. Okay. Oh, what the? There was a game and games and cake. Yes, we love games and cake. What were the games? Did we do like cultural different games? Were there cultural games? Like, where was it like, I know in some cultures we, like, we have different things. Like, I know, like for, like, some families, there's, like, money dances, there's, like, I've heard that some of them are, like, oh, let's go and, like, steal the wife. There's one where it's, like, they go and the bachelor party takes the wife and, like, hides her somewhere in the venue, and then the husband has to find her in, like, a weird scavenger hunt situation. I forgot. It was on Sunday. How do you forget? That was yesterday! Girly! How do you forget? Oh my gosh. That was Casting Whispers. I loved it, by the way. I enjoyed it. Let me make sure my face is not, like, stuck for the upteenth time. That was Casting Whispers. I think it was a really good game. You guys, please use the link that's in my description to wishlist this. If you guys wishlist the game, the developer will send it to me for free, so we can play it. He will send it to me for free, and also for me to, like, in order to get more sponsorships like this and get more opportunities to do stuff like this, I need you guys to use the link to my link to wishlist it. It's so that way they know, because they do basically these sponsorship groups, when you go through like Keymailer or Lurker or stuff like that, the only way they know if you guys watched it is by the video's metrics and by wishlisting it. And that's the only information that they're able to use to send to developers to get more opportunities like this. So please, for the life of me, please wishlist the game. I need you to please do it. It's in the description of the video down below. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, tell your friends about it, you know. Please. I'm not... Only during these sponsorship ones am I really hell-bent on being like, hey, I need you guys to wishlist this game. I really do. This is the only way they know that you guys are watching these videos, and I'm someone that deserves to get free keys for games. And who knows, if this goes well, we might get like games like Little Nightmares for free. We might get games like Silent Hill for free. And it opens up so many opportunities for you guys to watch games before they come out. So I please wishlist it. I absolutely need you guys to do that. It's the most important thing of anything. I don't even care if you watch till the end of this video. I need you to wishlist it. I need your friends to wishlist it. Tell everyone to wishlist it through my link, because I need you guys. If you want more indie games, not just the normal mainline horror. Like, you want like these new inventive like indies, please do. When's the next stream? Thursday. Thursday's the next stream. Thursday I'm planning on doing Bendy. I'm holding off on Stardew for a little bit, only because Stardew I'm taking a break for to do a lot more horror stuff, and because it's a lot on my plate. I have too much on my plate right now. With the internship and the sizzle reels and the movie, and oh my gosh, it's a pain in the ass. But I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. I'm trying to get better. And who knows? Everything, like I said, should go back to normal soon. But because it's Halloween season for October, so that way we could cram as many horror games as possible. We're gonna try to finish Bendy Lone Wolf, because we only have, like, I think two sections and a mini game left. And then after that, we are playing Little Nightmares 2. We will be playing Little Nightmares 2 on Saturday. And the only reason why it's not up for a vote is Little Nightmares 3 comes out this October. That's the only reason why I'm pushing. I am absolutely doing Little Nightmares no vote. There's not gonna be a vote. There'll be a vote for something else, but not for Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares will be Saturday, and Thursday will be when I finish off Bendy Lone Wolf. Hopefully, we are almost done with that game. We only have to do, like, a stupid mini game. We gotta open the jet area, and we have to do the mystery boxes, which I don't know how we're gonna open the mystery boxes, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the mystery boxes. But yeah, that's what we gotta do, and then everything will go swimmingly. Let me go into just chatting for now. Let me go into just chatting, so that way you guys are able to see me in my full get up. By the way, what do you guys think of my outfit today? Looking nice? Do we like it? You know, I did away with the pigtails. You know, I noticed you guys, like, I know some of you liked the pigtails, but I noticed, like, not a lot of people were liking, like, we're not liking the book. I guess my husband didn't come back. It's okay. You know, if he doesn't, that's why we have more I stream 3 times a week. You know, if I don't get you guys this time, I will probably get you guys next time. And that's where it goes. You know, that's how it goes, and, you know, how everything, you know, works out, you know. And, you know, you can tell him to wishlist it. I'll very appreciate if he does. If you have 2 Steam accounts, spam that. Well, maybe he'll change back to Harvey Havington. Probably. He probably will. He probably will. Considering you don't know, but I accidentally called him Alistair. Because I forgot last stream that he changed it to Alistair. I forgot that last stream he changed it to Alistair, and I forgot. And I was like, oh, hi, Alistair. And then my brain didn't immediately click that it was him. I was just like, oh, man, Alistair's in the chat. And I forgot he changed his name to Alistair for a hot second. Luckily, he said something, and then I was like, oh, my gosh, Harvey. What? Oh, my gosh, I forgot. That happens sometimes. It literally happens. But yeah, it you know, it happens, especially with changing, you know, usernames and getting things. I'm very happy I got a raid today. Like, I got a raid today, you know, and that was awesome. You know, I haven't been raided in, like, over a year. No one's, like, raided me, which I guess, since, you know, I don't really, usually for Twitch, a lot of people dip out by this point, so they, like, I don't have people to raid into other people's stuff. I wish I did, because I would happily raid people into my, I would happily raid other people if I had, like, people to raid. But usually people dip out before, like, at the ends, and I never do. He did comment on my video, so I'm happy. Aww! Oh, it's so cute! Aww! I'm happy for you, Sylvia. I'm happy, and I hope you guys have a really nice honeymoon period. of just like married life and the just getting chilling out, having a good time, learning how to live with each other. And it's just, oh, it's I really hope the best for you guys. I really do. I really do. I always hope for everybody. I always want the best in everybody. I always want that everybody has everything they ever wanted. And in all the good ways, though. In all the good ways. None of the bad. But, yeah. And I'm really hoping, you know. And hopefully soon everything for me evens out. You know. One of them, he said, to keep up the good work, babe. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Let me take off my glasses. My glasses do not need... I have, like, prescription glasses. The funny thing is, I'm only blind in one eye. I only have one eye that's, like, has a bad astigmatism. So it's really only for one eye that I can't see. And I need the glasses for. But boy, does that cause depth perception issues. Because my eyes are uneven. You know, but, you know, maybe one day they'll fix on their own. That happened to my brothers. They got their eyes fixed on their own. But I know, the only thing I do know about my eyes and how bad they are, I can't get LASIK. I'm one of those people that are not able to get LASIK. Because my eyes are just not compatible with it. So, I could never fix them anyways. But yeah, but this is where I'm gonna stop it for today. You know, it's a short stream, very short stream, which, you know, I think that's, you know, good. Keeps you guys on your toes. I'm spamming baby until he enters the text. Oh, I hope, be the annoying goblin you need to be. Be the annoying goblin. But yeah, you guys will be seeing more horror games this month. You're gonna see a lot of horror games. You're gonna see a lot more, indie horror. Cause mainline horror I'm gonna try to reel back. Like, the only one I'm gonna do, obviously, is Little Nightmares, but we're gonna see a lot more indie horror and a lot of, newer games that are, like, that type of game. So, I can't wait for you guys to see it. Though, that being said, know that the streams are gonna be shorter. The streams are definitely gonna be shorter due to that being the case. But, like I said, I love this demo. This game is really good. I really hope the developer, you guys spam that wishlist link, because if you spam it, then literally I get the game for free, and then we get to play this amazing game for either the next week or maybe the week after that stream. Because the game just is gonna come out in like a couple days. And then I'll let you guys know if we get anything big. We reel in any big fish for the horror for this month. Coming. So I'll let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. I love you, basement dwellers. Have a wonderful time in the darkness. Same count, similar. Filter. Indie. horror.